Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the Shenaniderp server. It is episode 16. Yay! Well, season 2, episode 16, which... You know what, I have no idea how many seasons, or episodes I did last season, so I have no idea how many total episodes I've done so far. But, let's get started, and let's start with the head placing ceremony. Yesterday was last time I did this, not yesterday. Last time I did this, I didn't do this yesterday. I forgot to do this yesterday. Last time I did this, it was 158. Today, it is 160. So, 2 more heads for the lineup. So, 159, 160. Yay, yay. So, welcome. 159, 160. Hope you enjoy the show. Today is going to be a slightly different type of episode. I'm going to be trying things out. I'm going to be testing things mostly, not building, not doing technical work, that kind of thing. I'm just really going to be testing things. First thing I want to test... Whoa, hey. No, in the door. There we go. Bastard. Anyways, the first thing I want to test is actually related to my thaumium pickaxe. It's got repair 2. Okay? Now, I had tested this earlier with the thaumaturg's robes, the chest piece equivalent of these leggings here, and it didn't work. And that's probably still holds true for the leggings, because... You know, it's made out of those cloths that you have to make with the whatever that table's called, I forget. But I never tried it with the thaumium stuff. So I did this a few minutes ago just as a test, and I put it in here, and then I saw this. Because I could see this, means that it's a very, very good sign that this will work. Diamond pickaxe with repair 3, efficiency 4, fortune 2, but I need 40 levels to do it. And I only have 24. Well then, oops. I guess it's about time I try my new setup. I didn't think that would cost 40 levels. Anyways, I guess it's about time I try my new setup. Okay, in each of these things, I have lights now. Okay, there inside are 2 natural skeleton spawners and 1 shard spawner. Okay, and the shard spawner is... I don't know where exactly. I think it might be under this block. And it's obviously turned off by a redstone signal. Well, these are also turned on by a redstone signal, so it disables all 3 of the spawners, the 2 natural spawners and the shard spawner. The zombie side is exactly the same. So I have 2 zombie spawners and 1 shard spawner. But there is one slight difference right now, and that is that the zombie shard spawner isn't there. And that's for something I'm going to be trying later on. But I will cut back when I'm done, when I have 40 levels. And I'm back, and I have my 40 necessary levels. So let's see if we can do this. Well, I can't see a reason why this wouldn't work, now that it actually showed up here. So, now I have a legitimate diamond pickaxe with repair 2 on it. Alrighty, well then that means I could probably get a diamond helmet with repair 2 on it. If I did that with the thaumium helm, or thaumium chestplate, or thaumium pants, or thaumium boots. However, I have no intention of giving up my boots of the traveler, except maybe to another pair of the boots of the traveler with repair 2 on it, but that's unlikely because, you know what, I've never had a problem with them. Now, why am I so psyched about getting repair on my tools? Well, as I tear through all of these, and we give it a moment to rest, will this even work? Ooh, does this work? Huh. Well, okay, that kind of sucks. Repair 2 on a diamond pickaxe does not work. Well, she. Huh. That sucks. I guess I'm gonna have to put that back as... I'm gonna have to put that back as the thaumium pickaxe. Well, crap, I just lost 3 diamonds. And I don't have that many to begin with, because my hole in the ground in the twilight hasn't reached diamond level yet. Well, that kind of sucks. Alrighty, well, let's move on to the next thing I'm going to test. Alright, now, the reason I don't have a zombie spawner, shard spawner in here, is because of a comment posted by Pokemon Fox 3. Wait, that was 3, right? Whatever. Pokemon Fox, he posted that he heard you could take a tier 5 soul shard and combine it with a soul shard with 1 kill and make that 1 kill a tier 5 shard on an anvil. Now, I personally would never have even thought of this, because honestly, it sounds kind of silly. Why would they program in something like this? But the way he said it sounds like he heard it from someone else, or he read it somewhere. Or, could be a she. I don't know about Pokemon Fox. Could be a she. No. Never mind. My analytics say I have a 100% male audience. Never mind. Okay. So, I have my tier 5 zombie shard. I also have a tier 2 zombie shard. So I can recreate my tier 5 zombie shard and put it back in my grinder. So we have my tier 5 zombie shard, and we have a tier 0 wither skeleton shard. Now if this works, I'll just be absolutely floored. So if anything, we put the wither skeleton shard on this side, and then put the zombie shard here, and we get a tier 5 wither skeleton shard. Holy crap, and it only costs 11 levels. Well, let's see. Yep, I got 11 levels. I love the brain in the jar, but I liked it so much better when it was like infinite experience points. What I was planning on doing, tier 5 wither skeleton shard. Holy crap. I can make all the zombie shards I want because I have 2 freaking zombie spawners. So I could just do this with anything. Okay, that's probably going to get changed in the next upgrade. Okay, I guess we're off to my spawner collection over at spawn. Oh, while I'm on my way, this insanity right here is what I was using to power my quarry. We have 4 electric engines plugged into my MFEs here. And we have my blue electric engine plugged into all its solar panels. And its bat box. Bat box? Battery box? Battery box. Okay, battery box. Red power is battery box. Powering the quarry through a energy tesseract. Now that's freaking awesome. Except for one important factor. The quarry disappeared. It's gone. It's completely gone. And I really think this is a glitch. I was freaking out earlier. I'm like, who stole my quarry? That was my last 11 diamonds. It wasn't even my last 11 diamonds. Those were CompuFreak's diamonds. And those were those were 2 of my only 3 titanium bars. And I can't make more of those. I don't have the setup for it. But because these aren't decaying, this one only broke because I broke it, trying to get them to decay. But because these aren't decaying, and because the leaves right here are cut off in a perfectly straight line like that, I don't think it was somebody. I think it was a glitch. So yeah, I'm not blaming anybody in particularly. I think it was just a glitch. Yeah, it got the whole way down here to this level before the quarry magically disappeared. And then from here, I've been using the turtle wherever it went. Oh, there he is. He's over there. I'm just waiting for him to get to diamond level, because I need diamonds. How far is he? 26. He's still got a way to go. Ways to go. Let's see, what time is it? 10:20. Means I have less than 6 hours. I don't think he's going to make it to diamond level before the server resets. But that's kind of okay because of this setup. It's so simple that I don't have to worry about chests. I can just pick all this stuff, drop it off wherever it was. I guess it's less of a problem. We actually get to watch him spit stuff out. I love this setup. It's such a simple setup. And basically it just sends the cobblestone, the gravel, and the dirt up into the void pipe. Everything else goes into the ender chest where it gets sucked and sorted. I love it. Alright, so, to spawn. Alright, I'm here at spawn, and I'm ready to put my wither skeleton shard in place. Now, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the wither skeletons are 3 tall, just like Endermen. They're taller than regular skeletons, so they should be dropped down 1 like the Enderman there. So let's see if this works. That sure looks like a skeleton to me, not a wither skeleton. But I don't have a barrel for him. And I don't have a spare chest, do I? Let's see if I have one outside. If not, I can make one. Easily enough. I guess I should probably have a universal chest, or an end chest, basically, where furthest out you can go, which actually would be further than that, but furthest out you can go is just a chest for everything that doesn't show up. So turn you off, and ooh, that was a wither skeleton. Sweet. Alrighty, so I should be getting coal here shortly. I see coal and I see bones. Awesome. Alright, now from my understanding, and this is probably true, they do not drop skulls. Which mildly sucks, but it's an infinite supply of coal. And I could use coal in a whole bunch of generators, which I probably will here shortly. And, yeah, that gets me infinite coal. Well, infinite bones, but I don't really care about bones. I already have infinite bones. Yeah, I thought so. The leather was going to pop up here. This is why you wouldn't have that chest there. You'd have it further out. But yeah, infinite coal. Sweet. So now I need another barrel or 2. I need some more tubes. I need more upgrades. Ooh. And I need to go find some zombie pigmen. That is awesome. Ooh, zombie pigmen. Ooh, what else can I make with that? Pigs. Pigs will be easy. I don't know what else I could do with them. I could upgrade my creeper spawner to the end, to tier 5. I don't know, but that opens a few possibilities. It's a shame that they don't drop heads. And what the crap happened here? Why did somebody pop one of my blocks and not replace it? I mean, why would you pop somebody's block and not replace it? Seriously. What is wrong with people? Actually, I don't know if it was a person. This actually, seems to me like it is a person doing that. Somebody popped a block and didn't replace it. But we have been having a lot of glitches. Aside from the massive server lag, which I still haven't fixed yet, which I think I might fix next, we're losing things. I lost my quarry. Compu lost a wand that was in one of his tables for Thumbcraft. I think Space mentioned he lost a quarry before. You know, we're losing things. Things are just magically disappearing, and it's driving me absolutely bonkers. I don't know what it means, but it's annoying as crap. And there we have it. The system is fully upgraded and ready to go. We got bones coming in. We got coal coming in. We got everything. And if somehow magically I do get skulls, which the guy who told me that they don't drop skulls anymore, I trust. But in the off chance that he is wrong, I got a chest here to catch things. So, hey, you never know. Actually, it's extremely unlikely. Okay, I do want to do a little bit of a rant before I sign off for the night. So I'm going to work on my house that I haven't worked on in forever. I'm going to attempt to work on the house. But for the most part, this is more for I just needed something to fill the visual part of the, video. And this is mostly about the rant, so yeah, don't expect pretty, because it ain't gonna happen. It wouldn't happen if I was concentrating on it anyways. But I told you guys in the last Shenaniderp video that I got TV, finally. Okay, and I haven't had TV in like 5 years. I had Comcast basic cable before, and I never watched it. The only reason I had the basic cable was because it had a cheaper internet package than if I bought the internet alone. Which is silly, but that's how bundled BS works. Well, I told you that I had watched maybe 15 minutes of it and turned it off because it annoyed the crap out of me and actually kind of disgusted me. Well, this morning, I turned it back on because I really want to get something out of it. I'm paying for it. I want to get something, anything out of it. And, well, flipping around the channels looking for something good, something, anything. I think Discovery Channel had some ghost hunters thing going on. Or was that Sci-Fi Channel? No, Sci-Fi Channel had some horror thing, which, well, that's Siffy for you. And Discovery Channel had a ghost hunters thing, or something or other. So, nothing good. And I was poking around the channels, and I saw Doctor Who. I'm like, ooh, Doctor Who. I'll watch some Doctor Who. I love Doctor Who. Click on it, and it says, you do not subscribe to this channel. I'm like, I have 500 plus channels. How do I not subscribe to something that's playing Doctor Who? And I looked, and it was BBC America HD. And I'm like, it's BBC America. How do I not subscribe to this channel? Whatever. Maybe it's just the HD. Because I don't have the Extreme HD or Ultimate HD. I just have the, what do they call it? Prime HD or whatever? Oh, crap, I forget. It's the second tier of HD. Whatever. Whatever that's called. Anyways. So I figure, oh, well, it's BBC America. It's gotta be on the standard. The SD has got to be on my package. So I flipped down approximately 500 channels to like channel 181 or something like that. And end up at the regular standard def BBC America. It's also playing Doctor Who, which is exactly what I hoped. I hoped that it was basically a mirror of BBC America HD, just in standard def. So I figure, okay, well, I'll watch Doctor Who in standard def. Boo-hoo. And it popped up and said, you do not subscribe to this channel. And I'm like, motherfucker! I pay $100 a month for TV. I have the second tier of HD channels. How do I not have access to BBC America? I mean, out of all of the channels, I would really only care about 3 of them. Discovery Channel for Mythbusters, Food Network because, well, it's the Food Network. Actually, mostly for Good Eats. I don't think I respect many other shows on the Food Network. And BBC America. So 3 channels that I'd really care about, and I don't get one of them? So I looked it up on the Verizon channel guide, and I saw the most stupid thing that I have ever seen a marketing department do. The tier below me, the standard HD or whatever the hell it's called, with only 160 HD channels, whereas I have 250, or whatever, however they have it. But the tier below me has BBC America. Both of them. BBC America Standard Def, BBC America HD, BBC America News HD, or whatever. There's like 3 different BBC America channels that the tier below me has. My tier does not have them. The tier above me does. So yeah, imagine my surprise when I look it up and find out that I'm paying too much money to get BBC America. What the hell? That's insanity. That's like ultimate crazy. So I get on with Verizon support and I ask them why I'm paying too much money to get BBC America. And they basically answer me with the non-answer, I don't know how our marketing department decides that. So, out of instinct, I almost type, well then can I talk to your marketing department and ask them what the fuck's wrong with them? But I knew that wasn't going to happen. There was no way in hell I was going to be able to talk to their marketing department. Maybe I should have asked them to talk to their PR department. I'm sure that would have ended up interesting. I may have done this one too high. So, yeah, just wanted to let you guys know. Verizon TV, well, they're run by idiots. Their marketing department are absolutely stupid morons because they decide that for one tier you get a channel, for the next tier up you don't get that channel, but the tier after that you do. Oddly enough, it's not the craziest thing I've seen today, but it is pretty epically stupid. So on that note, I thought, well, all of a sudden I've lost my opinion about piracy. It used to be that I did not condone piracy. I always figured if you don't want to pay for something, for one reason or another, just don't bother with it whatsoever. If they don't want to offer you a service in any kind of way that you want to use it, to hell with them. Just let them die in obscurity. That's how I've always felt. I still feel that way about the RIAA music. like mainstream music, screw them. Let them die in oblivion. Yeah, obscurity. Let them die in obscurity. But thanks to Verizon, I'm changing my opinion of piracy for TV shows. I'm not going full on, go out there and pirate. I'm just saying, I hold no opinion one way or the other. If you want to go pirate TV shows, none of my business. But I'm never going to be defending them. I will tell you that full show. There's no way in hell I'm going to be defending Verizon. Because they're a bunch of stupid morons. So on that note, I'm going to say that if you're a marketing department, you want to give people a reason to buy your stuff. Not a reason to pirate your stuff. Give them a reason to buy your stuff. Anyways. How about that? I make that actually as a segment of my show. I should start doing that. Just make clip shows out of everything. My Shenaniderp is just going to be clip shows. The first one, the head placing ceremony. Now we have Advice with Chrono. Every day that I think about it, because I'm kind of forgetful, I'll start giving out little pieces of advice. You know, either advice that I got when I was young and I ignored and I regretted ignoring, advice that I really, really, really wish I would have gotten when I was young, or advice that I actually followed and it served me well. I don't know, what do you guys think? Since YouTube has now switched from the views on the videos counting towards the ranking of the video, they switched to comments counting as the ranking of the video. I encourage all the comments, so give me your opinions, because I like your opinions, even before YouTube made that strange decision. I like it. I like your comments. I like reading your comments, and even if I don't reply to them, I do read them all. So, anyways, back on the ending scenario, I will say, as always, keep playing the game, and no matter what, have fun.